road's closed.
All right, welcome to Homestead. Going to be doing a B Open, so we're going to be getting in 90 laps. See if we got something for these boys. So racing in a little bit different time slot than usual, so there are some new faces in here. One of those in the back, it's Felipe, but that is actually Daniel. He's on his alt account, so sure we'll be seeing him up here pretty soon. Got John Nichols to our left, race around him a lot, and yeah, pretty much everybody else is brand new, so gonna try to take it easy, keep the tires under us. I'm on the looser set, and it definitely builds loose, so just gonna try to save some tire here at the beginning, see if we got something at the end. Here we go.
Green flag. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear inside.
I've pushed it there on so many restarts and like league races and stuff and gotten so loose and wrecked out. I can't even tell you how many times. Always am super gentle with it here at Homestead on the outside lane.
39.706 inside. Still there.
I was afraid he was going to hit him and then come up into me a little bit, so that's why I went a little higher there. You want to keep it low on exit for that very reason. Once you get high a little bit, it just goes way up the track.
Outside, 33.986. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside.
I would like to get around him, but I'm not willing to buzz the tires to do so. Stay inside here, see if he gives me a lane.
.93. Good lap.
So I did a couple test runs. Looser was faster over 30 laps for me than benchmark. Tighter was way off for me. But the issue was from laps 25 to 30, I ran the high line, and benchmark felt way better up there. And if the second half of the run is going to be on the high side, then I think benchmark would be the play. But I also burnt the shit out of my right rear on the looser, so I'm really trying to protect it, and if they run away, they run away. That's fine.
33.932.
Trying to protect the right rear as much as I can. Like, I could full throttle right here if I wanted to. But just trying to save it so that hopefully I can wrap the bottom for longer and then make that room back up. So that's the game plan. Sometimes you got to make some adjustments at halftime, you know?
.975. Fastest guys on the track are running 33.833.
Really just kind of wiggling the wheel back and forth in the middle of the corner, trying to feel when the rears grip up. Put on the gas a little early there. Homestead's just such a fun track. It's multi-groove. It produces green flag racing. You've got to save tires. It's got everything, really. Such a fun track to drive.
.146.
Get a little bit of safety rating right now. We're slower than everybody in front of us and faster than everybody behind us, so we're going to be in a nice little spot.
.366.
Running high to get a run there. Oh, we didn't even cross him over. I thought he was going to cross him over. There. I finally waited for the car to rotate before I got on throttle. That felt so much better.
34.338.
Battle it out, boys. Use up all that tire.
34.407. Fast guys are running 34.339.
Overdrove that a little bit. Did not mean to slide up off the line.
.481.
They're not absolutely running away from us. It's still very early in the fuel run, so feeling pretty good right now. .497. Quick check, we're still running faster than every car behind us. .532. Fall off is so much here. There's so much fall off, and it's quick too. Like if you're to graph it out, it's way different than a lot of other tracks, and it can kind of surprise people. Like Michigan and Auto Club, there's a lot of fall off early, but it makes sense. They're bigger tracks, right? And so you wouldn't expect it with a mile and a half, but this has similar fall off to them.
34.621.
Oh, we may set that drag a little bit. They may be coming back to us just a hair.
Two, inside, still inside. Still there.
Not great at running the top, but I need to get there.
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Don't overdrive, which I did. Maybe one corner isn't that bad though.
34.778. Keep working it, man. You're doing a good job. Leader's running 34.827.
Don't know if there's any beef or not if we're in the middle of a beef sandwich, but we need to get out of it just in case.
34.893.
I hope I can run the high line and not run up on that lapper.
34.892. Outside. Still out there. Two outside. One outside. Still outside. Clear high.
That worked out perfectly. Was able to use him, not 100% as a pick, because he was able to get by. I knew we were going to be 3 there, so made sure to keep it on the bottom. And then as soon as I heard 1, I knew we were past the lapper and that he was going to get all the momentum he could by throttling up and exiting early, so that allowed me to come up the track a little bit as well. So here's where I need to not overdrive, like I just did.
038.
All right, I may start running that seam in 3 and 4. The engine sounded a little bogged down to me that time.
35.089.
Still feels good here, but see what running that seam does. I like the feel of it. If it's not super slow, we're going to be transitioning into that.
35.213.
We'll give it one more lap.
35.176.
A lot of times if you try something different like that, it'll go down, and it's like this one should be potentially a little faster because I'm getting more of a runoff because I'm exiting a little higher. And so really when you try stuff, you've almost got to try it for 2 laps to make sure everything is the same.
.14.
We had run a 35.0 on the bottom, but I just did not like the way it felt. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with that seam here. People pitting early.
35.175.
He got like kind of loose. It looked like he over rotated there, and then he pushed up the track, so it was like a loose tight condition there. He like got loose and then tight.
35.131.
I like the feel up here, and it's the same time, so we're gonna go with it. And on corner exit, he just keeps pushing up and up and up, and that's just gonna kill the tires. Homestead, you want to exit low.
Working the top. Still there. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Working on them in front of you. Still outside. 35.251. Still out there.
It's always tricky to run this seam if you're too wide, because I don't know if he's going to try to put it on my door.
Outside.
I was going to go up, but saw that he was going to be there.
Still outside.
Got to run the bottom, make sure I give him room.
Let's bust this traffic, girl. Good job, man. Clear high, clear high.
Hey, we got a lap lead. Let's go.
5.422. Inside. Still there at your door.
We almost died.
35.766. Clear. Good job. Outside. Your fast guys are running 35.572. Clear high.
We almost died there.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish. Cars down.
Well,
Hey man, your mic sounds like a little far
fueling
away
up
from
will
your
get us to
mouth.
the finish, so that's good news.
Pit road is closed.
Or gonna fill it up, no adjustments.
No steering. I need a
All right,
reset.
we're gonna have to come around the 12th.
I was trying to get on the mic and say I don't have steering. I
We're
can't
gonna have
turn.
to come around the 12th.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Uh-oh. Like from a wreck or the wheelbase or something?
I put a setup adjustment in that was recommended, and I ran the second lane to give room, and the car ripped out of my hands.
Pit road is open.
It's dang near undrivable. I was 80, 60.
Oh, that's loose.
Christ.
I'm not worried
What'd you
about
do? You
coming
turn
out
the
front
camera
here.
and
It's
Go out?
No, I was working on something with nose weight, and it was too tight, so I did a track bar adjustment, and it is
10 away.
undrivable.
5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in. Nice and smooth. Right behind this sign.
we were 80-77, so
Okay, Grayson.
feeling pretty good about that. So, just a hair loose, which is kind of what you want.
Go. Hard. Go.
We definitely had the long run speed, so that is what we're going to be focused on. Hey, Daniel made his way up here. I knew we would. Like he'll be restarting fourth right behind us.
We're going to restart behind the 3.
For our temps.
All right, we
Before
need
we
to
went
be behind the
215, so yeah. Had more wear on the rear, even though it was a cooler temp, which it'll cool down as you're going under pace laps too, so. That's one of the reasons I like Motec is you don't have to worry about stopping a particular way or pits cooling your tires down. You get to see the true temps.
Hang it out.
So.
Line up behind the pace car.
Yeah, we are not going to be worried about getting clean air out right now because, as you saw, the long run is definitely where we are a factor. All right, so try to not overdrive and get loose and wreck, as I have done so many times on restarts here. We are 5 laps to the good. So. Let everything get sorted out and we'll be all right.
Started, my man. Be ready. Green. 16.905.
All right, now we can settle in. Old tires, I always want to over-rotate here. Need to be careful of that.
$35.599.
All right, let's settle in for a long run here, hopefully.
$33.883. There you go. Good job.
I should back up entry 2 just to save as much tire as humanly possible in this position. Another thing I like about like when it says like fueling up will get us to the end is I don't really have to think about the adjustments. If I like the way the car's driving, I just get to do that, you know. I don't have to say, well, I want to keep the same feel, but I need less fuel, so it's this many clicks here and that many clicks there. It just makes it real easy to just say, nope, just refill, almost like a fixed race.
.077. .016.
We stay tucked up right here, we are going to be a little bit tighter, but that's okay because it builds loose anyway, so I'm not as worried about getting clean air as usual. .035. .146. He's not slowing me down yet, so I'm not really worried about passing him. I'm just wanting to save the tire. I could get around him whenever I wanted to, just running the high line, but then if we're going to be running the same speed and I'm going to have somebody on my ass, that doesn't really help me that much. Once he starts slowing me down or something like that, we'll start looking at something else, but for right now, we're just putting on a little bit of pressure and hopefully making him use up his stuff.
Fast guys are running 33.997.
If he thinks I'm wanting to pass, he's going to drive just a little bit harder if he wants to keep that spot.
.206.
I'm not going to dive it in, but maybe he thinks I will.
34.2.
And he gave it up.
Still outside. Clear high.
That will be remembered. I don't just remember the bad things.
Good job, man. I think you're coming to halfway. 34.457. How's your shot, brother? Go get him.
Really trying to save the tires, though. Just, if you've got to do an entire run, you really need to condition them for several laps. as I overdrive through. Do as I say, not as I do.
34.43.
Like the old saying, those who can do, those who can't teach, those who can't teach coach, those who can't coach sim race.
.517.
Really loving the spot that we're in right now.
34.586. Leaders running 34.533.
Had another disconnect, so
34.
could be even more green flag. I didn't see who disconnected. I'm not talking shit saying, well, now that they're gone, but saying less people on track. Now I'm doing what he did. I wanted to throttle up to make sure he didn't get a run on me, and I went a little high, so.
34.677.
Daryl's backing up to us a little bit because of that lapper. Starting to hear those RPMs dip a little bit, so not going to go too many more laps on the bottom.
34.732.
Let's run the seam here, matter of fact. That is dangerous up there, boy.
1.
He is losing a lot of time.
Or if you want to block, that's fine.
Yep, that's the same car that did that shit to me.
34.891. Don't get that son of a bitch. He knows you're coming. Caution, caution.
Don't blame you one bit.
Water, pressure, temperature right there. Guys, let's get some rags.
Rack 'em
Get
up.
ready to clean this mess up here.
All right.
Into the box is the part that I'm mainly concerned about. Pit road is closed.
Did the same shit to me.
Check it up out of 2.
Looks like somebody found out.
Damage, so we'll see how it is.
He did the same thing to me on the first run.
Yeah, he's a prick.
All right, so
I gotta piss.
we're not going to take fuel. What we're going to go with.
Be open.
So tires, no fuel, and hope that we made the right adjustment.
Hopefully it's like a 20-second damage kind of thing.
Sometimes the damage is worth it. So if he's going to get that damage fixed, we may come out in the lead here.
10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in. Come on. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Not too far back in the box. 91.89, so
A minute? Wow.
trending the same. Oh, it didn't look that bad.
Go. Our pit stops are fucking amazing. We were running out of tires. Guys, let's get some rags and get ready to...
That was a slow stop, and that was all because I stopped too far back in my box. So
You're going to be lining up...
I'll pass you on the straight, Seven. Just
make sure we get past the cone.
we don't need to get crazy.
All right, 30 lap run to the end. That's about what the first run was. So yep, my pit stop was 0.2 slower on the stop, and I was 0.4 slower overall in the lane. So I lost 0.2 driving, and my pit crew lost 0.2. So
We're on 1 to go. We line up on the outside. Lining up behind the pace car.
Daniel up 11 spots. Let's go. So I don't know how the adjustment is going to feel. So just going to kind of play it by ear. I think we'll be fine. We just got to survive first couple laps till the tires warm up and things kind of spread out a little bit.
Be ready. Green flag. We're going to get them all. Come on, boss. Doing good. Caution is out.
Wow.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
I didn't even get the fucking third gear.
What happened?
To the outside soon.
Wow.
That was guess who and somebody else. I don't know. They just intent wrecked each other before the green and spun down into my car.
Oh, no.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up.
Yeah, good riddance to him.
Tree.
There were like 4 or 5 car lengths between the lead pack and everyone left down.
Oh, I wonder how much more damage Daryl got.
I mean, that just killed me.
Well, there's your answer.
Pit road is open.
We still got to go. Where's the pace car? All this is doing is making it a shorter run, which I do not want. There's the pace car. Pace cars that start finish, guys. So, yeah, I want as long of a run as possible.
Close.
That is definitely where my strength is. It seems to be where the car strength is as well.
9. Got the lucky dog. Coming to the outside. Coming outside. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 9.
So, yep, now it's just more about survival. I think, though, so if we go green from here, maybe like 27 laps, something like that. We've been pulling out
Racing logic.
pretty...
Nobody understands.
I didn't hear what he said. But, oh, iRacing logic, yeah. So, pulled out pretty quick. So, I'm not worried about getting, like, mired in traffic too bad at the start. And I don't think we'll have any lappers in that amount of time. Well, maybe with people damaged. I didn't think about that. But yeah, so hopefully it'll be more just clean racing as opposed to, you know, having a lapper determine, you know, who gets that lead or something like that.
1 to go. You're on the outside, it looks like.
Oh, he wasn't lying when he said he was killed. He just disconnected. That was one of the things when I first started watching NASCAR. I had to learn the terminology because, like, when Kyle Busch says that the car is effing killed, he doesn't mean the car, like, can't be driven, you know? I love it when, oh, the car's killed. Where'd they finish? Top 5. Oh, okay. I will admit, I now do the exact same thing, though. If I get 13 seconds of damage, well, that's the reason I finished 25th. Had nothing to do with me overcooking the corner. Dive bombing it in on 3. Here we go.
Green flag. Pit road is open. 20.897.
Can't lose touch here. Want to save the tires, but can't lose touch. This is just me being a little too aggressive on the exit there, but
35.011.
I realized too late going into 3. I was like, I'm not braking enough. It's possible he just made an adjustment as well, and he's trying to figure it out. So if I can kind of pressure him. If I can get a run off of 3 or 4 the next time, I may end up going high in 1 and 2 and trying to get that track position early. Or if he hits the apron right there. Nope, I thought he was going to lose more than that.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear on the bottom.
Did not get the run.
33.727.
I got super tight there too. I just overdrove entry. So we just need to reset with the tires. I was not kind to them. We'll have to make another go at it. May not have made enough of an adjustment. Car feels a little bit tight. That may just be because I'm overdriving too.
33.784.
Felt good there, so.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Door outside.
Too much.
Outside clear.
Way too much. And now he's seen the move.
34.069.
I feel like if I'm gonna do it, I've got to do it now or like really late. So now we're gonna wait, just ride around and hope to just have enough at the end here. If I can be close with say 5 to go, start then. That'll be our biggest tire advantage if we have any at all now after making those moves.
34.123.
I don't want to lose P2 going for P1 and end up, P47.
.194.
Got to get back up there to pressure a little bit though.
.139.
If I'm not up there to pressure him, he's going to be able to wrap the corner more comfortably and not burn his stuff off.
34.
I'm hoping that if I can get up here close, he'll do what I did and start overdriving the exit of 4. Start running high. I'm nowhere near close enough though. .315. That slow pit stop cost me. I would be the leader right now. That's probably what's going to win the race.
34.294.
All right. Ain't no saving now.
.456.
May come down to this lap or two. Not that he's going to be doing anything wrong, but whoever catches him at a bad spot. Looks like it may be me.
He knows you're coming.
Nope. See, he wasn't able to come all the way out. Okay.
What do you think, bud? You think you're all right out there?
Really?
Pit road is closed.
I was thinking about taking two, but I'm not because the rears are going just as much as the, or the lefts are going just as much as the rights. But you have to come in here, so.
Pit road is open.
16, I need you to catch up to him, please. Or not. Well, he just gave him the win. If he was up on his bumper, I could have closed that gap. But because he wasn't there, I can't pass the 16.
10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in. Leading on me.
And he didn't slide through his box, so we were 92, 91. So, yeah, we were definitely burning them up, but that was fine.
Go, man, go. Come on, fellas. We can do better than that. Come on. Fuck, man, we're out of tires.
All right, now it's true survival mode because everybody's going to be going. But yeah, so even if you're a lap down or something like that, you're caught in between people at the front. Get as close up to the car in front as you can, please, just because it can ruin people's races. Not saying he ruined my race, it's just it does have that potential.
We're on 1 to go. Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I. Lining up behind the main
Actually,
car.
if somebody's getting the wave around, and then there's a wreck in 4 laps, and they were able to go put on some freshies, they may gain some spots. Because it looks like only 8's on the lead lap right now anyway. So it's not like you'd have that many cars that you'd have to go by. So I'll probably be shutting up these last couple laps. But I can't go too hard on the first couple laps just because of the way the tires are. I did not make any more adjustments even though I'm short fueling, so it's going to be even tighter than it was before, but that's okay since I know about it. Yeah, we're going to grip it and rip it.
You're starting to race. flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling. 19.929.
One already on the fence. That was what I saw last time out of him. He wasn't comfortable in 3 and 4 on the first lap.
34.872.
And we are digging.
.362. Fastest car in the track that lap.
Seven to go.
33.443.
Just nowhere near close enough to make anything happen.
549.
All right, here we go, Ken.
33.518. Just concentrate, you're doing great.
We seem to be catching him on the entry to 3 here. Gonna run the top, not to be clear on the inside, but to have a run and then hopefully get to his outside in 3 and 4. At least gives him something to think about.
33.729.
Is he going to run top? Or is he going to run?
33.796. one more lap. .958.
And he successfully defended. I don't have anything for him here. Good win, Kelsey.
Yeah, good run.
So I was hoping that with his setup, he wasn't going to be comfortable running the top, or he might hit the wall or something like that. But once he ran it successfully, I wasn't going to have the run off. There wasn't nothing I could do at that point. So we'll take a P2. Good race, Daniel.
It was really fun.
We'll bring it in. Check the tire wear, even though it doesn't really matter. No burnout? He doesn't deserve to win.
Ten away. Tires are great. There wasn't any issues with them at all. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Hey, we got a 0x though. That's kind of important. Let's flip that over. Tires were 95, 94. So yeah, even pushing them like that, I was still a little bit loose, which is good. That's kind of what I wanted. So, all right, that will do it from here. So congrats to Kelsey on the win. We come away with P2, and Felipe or Daniel rounds out the podium spots. So yeah, some pretty good racing there. Definitely had speed on the long run. Wish we had been able to had a long run there to the end. I think we would have gotten the W. Also would have gotten it if I had not stopped short in my pit box. And yeah, I have to go fire my entire pit crew. So that's what I'll be doing. But anyway, that will do it from here. Thanks for watching.